Alrighty folks, we're doing something a little bit different today. We're getting some free fuel, courtesy of one of the on-street charging points that are currently being rolled out throughout the country. This particular one is in Bray, Co.Wicklow, and just came in this morning to see if they were powered up, and fortunately this one here is. This is a dual outlet mode 3 type 2 charging point, and is currently supplying us with 16 amps 230 volts AC power, and these will be, as far as I'm aware, upgraded to 32 amps in the near future. Now that's about 3.6 kilowatts of power, and if the charger was actually capable of taking 3-phase, that would be increased. So if you have a look back inside the car, go to our display. Bit of a zoom on this thing here. You'll see that we're currently charging the battery at 175 volts and just under 20 amps, which is what the charger is basically has calibrated itself to, based upon the mode 3 pilot signal that's been supplied by the charging point, and also the fact that there's a little fudge factor built into the software, because in this car the charging point not only supplies power to the main pack charger, but also to the accessory battery charger and the battery heaters. Now the battery heaters are turned off this morning because it's not cold enough, but there is a fudge factor in there just so that we don't overload the charging point. So that is just a little intro to the charging points. I'm going to just hop out of the car here and I'll just do a little pan around. In the rain, of course. Don't have to wait for rain in this country too often. You're going to see some of my atrocious parking, and this is our type 2 inlet on the car. Our cable, this is a 32 amp rated cable. This is the other side of the charging point. See, the blue LEDs on there mean that it's in standby. This one is, as far as I'm aware, an electromotive, and it's got some bollards installed in front of it. And on this side here we'll see that we've got green LEDs. We've got our type 2 plug going in here, and if I don't know if I'll be able to get it, but there is a display on here that says charging in progress. At the minute we're at 3.2 kilowatt hours supplied to the car, which, does that sound right? Doesn't actually, as I've only been here maybe about 20 minutes, so at 3.6 kilowatts, it's probably only about a kilowatt hour, so it probably hasn't been calibrated. So that's about it. There's no real genius to it. You just present your tag, plug in, and at the minute get some free fuel, because the billing system still hasn't been set up for these, because they're still installing the charging points throughout the country. So for those of us that have EVs, it's quite convenient to get some free fuel. The only criticism that I would have about some of these charging points would be that I mean, it's now on a Sunday morning about 20 past 8, so there's pretty much no traffic, there's no one about, but Bray is a very busy town, and if I came in here, oh, let's say, you know, during daytime, there'd be sure to be a petrol or diesel car parked here. So it's kind of a prime parking space around here, but I think there is laws coming into place to address some of that, so that's not a major problem at the minute, at least for me. So there you go, folks, on street charging with the BMW. Big money worries. Catch you next time.